Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a 2-question tarot card reading. As I do have your information, your name and info will be confidential. I will only focus on what I see coming for you through the cards. So we're going to start off first with doing a quick little prayer to tune into your energy and to also clear out any negative energy. So let's do a quick little prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I ask spirit guides and angels that that I work with to reveal to the client that I'm going to read now, reveal to her what she needs to know in this present time. I ask spirit guides of mine to help me interpret the information to her in the best of my abilities, and that the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to clear out any negative vibration, and the only information that may come through from God's higher purpose and God's higher intention. Thank you. Amen. So let's begin here. So I'm going to read off what I have here from what you sent me. I'm working on leaving my relationship. I had been looking at places to move, and my family members just offered to let me move in with them for time being and rebuild my life. They live in, the only reason I'm hesitating is because we have different religious beliefs. I haven't spent much time with them. I'm just worried about tension or causing between family. But they are very nice people. So let's tune into this. I'm going to just shuffle. So I'll do like kind of a spread that will focus on like your perspective and then their perspective and the overall outcome and the overall like decision that's best for this situation. So I'm just going to shuffle a card. By the way, the crystals I'm working with iolite, and then I'm working with angelite, carnelian, and fluorite. So fluorite works good for decision making, confusion of the future. Carnelian is really good for the root chakra, anything that has to focus on money and just survival. Angelite is really good to use when you want to call upon your angels. And then I have the iolite, which I have this one because this is actually focused on the concept of being a stone for shamanic work, and I feel like you're very connected in some weird way. I don't know if it's ancestors or in your past lives to like Native Americans, um, and shamanism. So there's a connection with you with shamanism that I picked up a little bit ago. So that's why I pulled out that stone. And it's the kind of thing that I feel like they're saying you can call upon your ancestors to get guidance with whatever life situations you're going through. Hmm. All right, so it's interesting. So what I'm picking up with them, as I'm tuning in to your cards, the cards are saying actually not to move with them. So the hesitation you're getting is definitely your intuition, as I'm feeling here. So from your perspective, I'm just seeing that the new beginning itself is very difficult for you to like embrace it. It feels like now that you're going to be going on this long journey now, where it's going to be a lot of investment, like energy wise, and being able to get through this long process now, starting over or just finding your way now. So this is kind of focusing on how you're feeling, but yet you have goals and you want to set those goals to make it happen, even though you know it's going to be very difficult and hard. So I'm getting no for this because what's happening, and a lot of the cards are coming out reversed, so that means it's just blockage when it comes down to that particular decision. As your guides are saying, no to that. It seems to me that they're more worried about you, or more worried about how you're going to feel once you move in there, if you do. And it seems like they're more focused on um, like how you're going to feel, if you're going to feel comfortable, is it going to affect you? So they're more concerned about you more than how they're going to feel. It's kind of like the opposite. So they're more concerned about how you're going to feel. Um, I don't feel like you should move there. It seems to me that your cards are kind of saying to rethink, try to find more options, try to find more other choices. Um, as it seems to me, it's not a good idea. Okay, because I am reading now the next paragraph you wrote, which is, it is a far move for me, so worried about getting myself moved in and then realizing maybe not best situation, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I feel like with follow your gut feeling for this, as the cards are definitely saying no to this. Seems like it's gonna actually be harder for you, and it could probably be because that it's far away, like you said. Because I got this card, which means that it's gonna be really struggle. It's gonna be a major struggle. So I don't know if it's because dealing with them, but I think it's mostly gonna be because you're far away and you have to kind of start from scratch. So it'll be more difficult for you, and it'll just be harder for you to like build yourself being there uh, in their home. And I just see something's holding them back. So it's like they're, oh, if they've told you they're okay with it, that's fine. But it does seem to me that something's holding themselves back from saying no. So it's like they're close to wanting to say no, because of, let's say, the way they are, or because they're just worried about you and how you're going to feel once you move in. Okay, so that's kind of like what I'm picking up with this. The same thing with these three cards here. The reverse is kind of like a no, like not a good idea. Wait and see other options. Wait and see your other options that open up, or other thoughts that you're thinking about for this. As they're saying, it'll probably be too difficult if you go over there. It'll probably be even harder for you to get things going or to get things rolling. Okay. So your next question you have here um, is it a far move for me to so okay, I'm sorry. Second question is if I should prepare myself in a way so that my ex is not able to. So let's pull these cards out. Okay. Is if I should prepare myself in a way so my ex is not able to. I still am picking up as well. Like, I know that you're in the process of breaking up with him. I'm not sure if you've spoken to him about it, but there's definitely that feeling I'm getting, like you still have to have things resolved. So you have to, like, yeah, again, like you're saying, that talk about it with him, but things still have to be resolved. And I really do think once that happens, like the universe will send you what you need in that present time, and things will start coming up. But let me see here. Um, I feel like your guides are saying it's okay, you don't really need to do anything. It seems to me that I know you're saying you're afraid of him stalking, but I'm feeling like it'll be okay. For now, like it'll be okay. They're telling me that nothing needs to be nothing needs to be done just yet. It's more of like, protect yourself in the normal way. Maybe change your number, um, um, uh, change probably your name on social media, or do something different like in media aspects like social media, or change your number, so like the common things. But I'm not feeling from your guides saying to do anything drastic just yet. They're just saying kind of for now, like have patience for now. It's not bad right now. Everything's going to be fine. um if it gets bad, yes, but I don't feel like it's gonna get to that point if you do if you do the normal protocol, which is like, like changing your number or the normal things, okay? But right now, no, I don't feel like you need to do anything drastic, just the normal stuff. Delete his number, change your number, and like try to like remove yourself from anything connected with him, like being friends with his friends or in his social groups or his social circles. Try not to hang out with his friends. Try not to be in his energy, even if you're not with him. It's like the concept of his energy, because then that could rub off on you and it can make you still feel things about him, and it'll make you remember things, think about him, things like that. So it's kind of like you have to disconnect yourself from all of his energy, not just physically, but like from his friends, his social circle, or from whatever, anything that's connected to him. Okay. Um, but they're saying it's okay for now. I'm feeling it's okay for now, so there's no need. You'll be okay. So this is kind of like the comfort card, like you'll be comfortable, everything will be fine. Just have patience with this, all will be well. Okay. So I'm gonna pull out two cards here. Getting this card just represents the concept of losing faith and losing hope, but it's a kind of thing where your guides are saying, don't lose faith, don't lose hope, believe that all will be well once this is resolved, once you resolve all this and you actually go towards your true path. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card now here for the move, and then I'll pull out a card here for the second question as well from the Angel Tarot for you, hun. It's a kind of thing that I feel like when you worry more in regards to your ex, if you worry more about him doing something, you're kind of manifesting it. So it's a kind of thing like don't think about it, don't invest so much energy into it, and don't like be fixated on it, because then you'll probably manifest it. So that's kind of what I feel like your guides are telling me. If you just go with the flow and don't expect anything, then all will be well. Okay. Oh, I got two cards here. So I think these are the two cards here. Beautiful. So there's something about. So these are two cards for you, and this is focusing on the move and focusing on the second question, which is interesting. So you got the Nine of Air, it's a beautiful unicorn, and then you got Four of Air, which this is interesting. This is your answer for the move. It says time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So your guides are saying don't decide this yet, and really rethink like the whole concept of moving in with those family members. Um, I'm feeling a no to it. For me, I'm feeling a no, but your guides just want you to really meditate on which is the best place. Okay, if this is not the best place, let's scratch that out. Let's think of another place now. Which is the best, most realistic place that will offer me, um, um, you know, comfort and the needs for my survival. Okay, anybody, a friend, somebody can move in, a friend or somebody that's trusting. Okay, so it's kind of saying hold off on that, and take time to rest. Don't overwhelm yourself. And then in regards to the second question, you got this card saying expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. So for me, this represents a concept of freaking out, worrying too much and having like anxiety, sleepless nights. So it's a kind of thing where your guides want you to take it easy. You got the unicorn, so I love unicorns. You got the energy of the air right now, so it's focusing on the concept of just go with flow, just be at ease, be at peace with this. Do everything one step at a time. You know what to do, you know what to expect, but don't worry. Don't drive yourself crazy over this, okay? But keep your options open. See what other options are more realistic for you in regards to moving. But in regards to your ex, like the whole stalking thing, do not drive yourself crazy. Do not overwhelm yourself about this, as I feel like it's not necessary to get drastic or anything like that. I feel like just do the normal stuff that normal people do when they're done with somebody. Delete their number, change your phone number if you know they're a little bit obsessive, um, or change things on social media, disconnect from their friends. So I think all that will be well. You just can't drive yourself crazy over this, as I feel like it'll probably bring you in a low vibration and affect you when it comes down to then getting to a point where you're ready to adventure out on your own already. So um, that's what I'm feeling, hun. And I very much hope you enjoyed this reading, as it was a pleasure. And I send you lots of love from the heavens above. I'm going to be doing um, an offer soon for Valentine's Day. So it's like love readings. So if you want, like, then I think at the end of January I'll post it for Valentine's special offer for love readings. It'll be probably $20 as well, and it'll just be focused on love and focused on what is coming for you in love, or just concept, just love in general for you. So it's like a love reading. So I'll keep you posted on that, or you can reach out to me then. But yeah, I very much hope you enjoy this mini reading, and I think you have it under control. Your intuition is very, very powerful. So really pay attention to your intuition and don't doubt it. It's like your gut feeling really talks to you, hon, okay? So lots of love, many blessings, and I hope you have a great night, a great day, and bye now.